The Studio module is the core offering of the LOA platform to design and build your chatbots. This module can be accessed using the switcher tab on the top left. Once you land on the Studio module, you'll be able to find all the core offerings of the module in the left pane. On clicking any of the tabs in the left pane, you'll be able to see all the relevant sections. Click on any section within the tab to access its features. The most important sections in the Studio module includes the build, database, learn, FAQs, document cognition, event hub, and conversation logs. In the overview section, you can first select your bot or create a new bot. After you select your bot, you can choose your environment for your bot and then go to the switcher tab to select the studio module. You will initially land on the flows page in the build tab, and this will give you a flowchart which will give you an idea of how the bot is going to converse on a general basis irrespective of the use cases that you create. A collapsible pane on the right lets you access the chatbot window where you can test your conversations with the bot. You can close or collapse this button at any point of time. There's also a button here to publish your bot to the higher environments. And above this flowchart, there is a flows section which will let you access all the flows that you have created for this bot. Locating a folder and the flow will take you to the configured flow in the builder section. You can also click on the home button in the flows at any time to access the conversation flow. The FAQ section on the build page lets you configure various FAQs for your bot, and the bot will respond whenever the user's input matches one of the configured FAQs. The NLU section next to FAQs, which stands for Natural Language Understanding, lets you configure various intents and entities and then train your bot on them so that they can understand user input better. The code section next to the NLU tab lets you write custom logic, and these can be invoked in your bot flows to meet custom requirements. The localization tab lets you configure responses for your bot in various languages, and this can help you override the default translation by the bot. Next to the build tab, we have the API tab, which lets us configure and test various APIs on the platform before invoking them in the bot flows. The in-house database section of the platform lets you create tables and store and access your data collected during the bot conversations with the users. The Learn tab in the Studio module lets you access various kinds of contextual intents for your bot, and your bot can be trained to respond to various kinds of small talks initiated by the users. The document cognition is a cognitive layer in the platform where you can upload all your business documents, and the contents of these documents can be parsed by the platform, and the bot can also be trained to answer various user queries if they match any of the contents available in these documents. The event hub lets you manage various kinds of bot events, and these can be events that occur in the LOA platform as well as other channels. You can also schedule events and create your own custom events to integrate with other channels. Conversation logs let you access the conversation history between the bot and other users.